Hello, I'm back. Welcome back to Phoenix, Wright, Ace Attorney. Last part, we managed to get Mr. Red to confess to killing poor Mia, and we have finally brought that case to a close, and now we are in charge of the law offices, alongside with our new partner, Maya. So now we are into episode 3, or chapter 3. Episode 3, yeah. Turnabout Samurai, Day 1 investigation. You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you'll ever see. The moon haunts you! See you in hell, evil magistrates. The warrior's sword gleams and strikes in the moonlight. One has fallen. Who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Moon is like my sleeper phrase now. My brain just kept going, moon? What does the moon do? The moon? You could tell what my Marvel Rivals main is now. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
That rocks! See you in hell, evil magistrates!
Well, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, we're allowed to enjoy children's media. There's some sick children's media out there. Or Smarties Heroes. Hey, I'm only 17. She's only 17. Freaks, stay back.
That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Fucking old bastard.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular.
When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be,
Steel Samurai was #1.
I'm really worried about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. I wish someone would fucking die. So I could do my job. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big clients just around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. This was 2 days later? Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear!
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick!
Ugh. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. I took him like an hour to get up. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over!
Phoenix, pick up that phone!
Oh, it's Maya's phone. Guess? Wright and Co. law offices? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right at there.
Let's go, Nick!
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I decided this will be our first case.
What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. The money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Okay. No, I don't want to present anything. To the detention center! October 16th, detention center, visitors room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him! In the flesh!
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him!
Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it! Murder! At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No. I'm not saying that you definitely look like a murderer.
It's getting off to a great start. I know you're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Oh, my kids! Oh, they're gonna make me so upset!
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah?
He did do it.
Nice! Oh, we got it down. Okay, what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found laying in a crumpled heap near the set. Look at that fucking hole! They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. What am I gonna do? I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? It's like an oxymoron. Your alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
Willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Alright. We don't have anything, so let's move over. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Oh no, I have to play her. No! No!
Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. What do you mean, we?
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happens and all.
Oh, I forgot. Do I have a job to do it or do the work? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life for the youth. And well then, when I was young, things were different. We didn't have to close.
Nick? Did you catch any of that?
No, I zoned out after she said stop.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
Hi. So, what do you do here at the studios?
Global Studios? We make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No! You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know.
I forget, like her voice keeps changing, I can't stop.
10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen with it, believe me. Little old ladies watch him lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Oh my god, more prompts, more prompts. Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. We just make samurai shows. People fucking love samurais.
Should I have heard of that? Oh fuck, am I out of touch?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicion? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock, when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
Not my biscuits.
Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
I'm a fucking lawyer.
What's that? Giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Fuck, okay. Hey, about the lady at the fucking gate. Hello? How's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. So the security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before.
Take off that mask.
Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Sweet. Powers request. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Okay. Okay, bitch, move. I need to do my job. My rent is due. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize that. The bold, childish scrawl.
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employees area. No one allowed inside, pal. Word by instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. So the left is the studio and the right is, okay.
These are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick. Wait, who's paying the 50 cents? I don't have any money. Oh.
50 cents!
Alright, we got the guide map to Global Studios. Okay. Alright. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah!
It's the confused detective! Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. It's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. And I just sat there and stared, taking it all in.
So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
It is my fault. I heard his feelings. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no! I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I say he's a character, alright. What are you doing? How you Studio One. So how's your investigation going, Detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Don't say that out loud, he'll catch on. What? Nothing. Right, so Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
I got this nice tie today. My mom picked it out for me. The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Okay, Jack's autopsy report. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. Did he die instantly? That's very important. Very important if he died instantly. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered in Studio 1 at approximately 1 o'clock p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 o'clock and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are you talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable information.
Oh. What would that be?
What?
Oh, what is that piece of evidence?
What kind of evidence? Well, that her photo. Photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. I'm sure there's 20 photos now of us standing right here.
Oh no!
Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
What are we gonna do? He got the evidence first. We're fucked. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that. You don't look so happy when you say that. Oh ho ho! There's more. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Whoever you like.
Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
Haha! I got them all.
Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Let's get some... Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio.
All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. Oh, sorry. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. I'm gonna have to remember that number. That must be this camera's ID number. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? Oh, what is it? I forgot. I know which one it is. I just can't remember what it's called. He's holding a sign in his hands. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Its head is completely off my... What do you mean kind of busted? Oh, the one was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. How fucking strong? It looks like it's made of concrete or something.
Took that tree down with it. Or with it too.
Detective Gumshoe? What's on the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal.
There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh.
You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, but perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Okay. I don't think there's anything else to talk about, so we're going to move to our... the entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Oh god, I have to talk to her again.
Nick, look.
The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough so she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you two. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it'd be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know.
Just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo.
It's my job to check the photos every day, you see?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? When it snaps a photo, apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. This guard station is an essential position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, that poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I've seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer? Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. You guys just make samurai movies. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you.
Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Oh, we can go here. I forgot you have to like move back and forth between the spots. This area is kind of hard to navigate. I forgot. Okay, so October 16th, Global Studios employee area.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room.
No one's here. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Oh, sorry. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What?
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Right. I can look over here too. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you stuck in that way, you probably wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
A bike. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go pills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop for our stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. Okay. Oh, wait. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Okay. There's a sign by the dressing room. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Door to dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside.
Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. It's probably already in police custody. Alright. Inside we go. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. I didn't grab my drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to grab my drink, and some of those voices are getting a little hard on the vocal cords. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Oh, we'll examine. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. This must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Don't be the Phoenix, if we mean. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh, this is the one he used in Samurai Pookie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No.
How can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I,
kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. A bag.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
Oh, the key card. An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it, you mean. Borrow it, you mean borrow. Yeah, we'll borrow it for a long time. Card key for studio employees grants entry into Studio 1. Now we can get to that area. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. It's extremely dusty.
Wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that. Partner, the thief in training. Okay. We gotta keep moving. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened.
All right, we're in.
Just way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Okay, now we can get inside. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Does Nick give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Yeah, the tape is real, Maya. Tape is real.
No, Nick, you fuck you.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder. So? What's the difference?
You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl's out there. I gotta get all the step ladder versus ladder arguments. It happens multiple times, apparently, and you get an achievement for it.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that.
Okay, I was wondering who it was. Sorry, my partner's kinda, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're
WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's the employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1, when I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... It's private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm just sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really. We're fucking getting nowhere. So you're not bothering us.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but the day just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks! That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Okay. We didn't actually look at this spot. The outline where Jack's hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Now that is a weird and fair assumption.
Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Oh, it's heavier than I thought.
Okay, never mind. Nothing changed. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain, Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Tokyo.
Oh, right. Of course. Okay. Nothing new from you. October 16th, Global Studio, main gate. Gonna get a drink, cause I'm gonna have to old bag this again.
What? You still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Hey, so...
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 o'clock p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
As sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek. Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth like this.
Tomorrow since when I was young, tell you new thing to respect to your elders, to back out shame that you use. I almost thought she passed out, like, someone call an ambulance. But she just ran off.
Well, Nick?
This is our chance to do what we can without... This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. The computer runs the studio security cameras.
Nick,
maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 o'clock p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the numbers. Security camera. 307. There. Entered. Hey! It printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. But how is that specifically Will Powers? That's a very good question. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Yeah, because it doesn't actually prove anything to us. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th. 2 o'clock p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Huh, so there's another photo and we don't have access to it. Powers, a question mark? Photo. Oh, no, I didn't read that. Hold on, sorry. Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. October 15th, 2 o'clock p.m. Photo number 2. Yeah, that could be anyone.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said.
Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? To be continued. So we got ourselves a bit of a strange case, a bit of an odd case. Who is exactly in the suit? Is it Will? Is it the security lady? Or is it someone else entirely? But that's where we'll leave that part off. We'll get into the main trial. I believe it will be Old Bag. I think that's what's insinuated, that she's gonna be our first key witness. Because I believe this trial goes through a couple steps. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.